Hello there, thanks for coming. I recently opened up a Vic-20 and found a fuse in it that looked like this fuse. Why? Because it is this fuse. And fuses like this, if they're okay, basically the two ends are silver, the middle, sometimes it's even hard to see if the fuse is there, because it's just a skinny, bitty wire. Anyway, this one, of course, as you can see, is black. This is not normal. Generally speaking, if you find a fuse that looks like this, it's very, very black, and I'm going to try and do something I've not done before. I'm going to try and zoom in. There we are. I'll adjust this ever so slightly. Look at that. That fuse is burned. It looks burned, and it is burned. And that fuse is useless, ruined. Some people, of course, would say, oh, well, I'll just wrap it in foil and stick it back in. That is not wise. It is best to get a replacement fuse of the same rating, the same size, the same everything. And had I thought of it, I would have said to myself, ooh, I should tell people what size it is and what it's rated at, but I forgot. I just wanted you to see a really nasty, burned, blown fuse. And, you know, it's not often I come upon machines with blown fuses, but it happens. And it doesn't necessarily mean anything is terribly wrong with the machine, because fuses, you know, after 40 years, this is a tiny little strand of wire that is supposed to be delicate. Things happen. And who knows, maybe somebody shorted out something, they plugged in a cartridge with the machine on, you know, 30 years ago or more. And suddenly the machine is dead. And what do? They set it aside, and it sits there, and doesn't get used, doesn't get fixed, doesn't get dealt with. But here, look at that. That is dark. I wonder, no, I do not have another fuse right handy to show you a good one. But basically, just imagine that this tube here was clear glass, beautiful, magical. Anyway, there we have a blown Vic-20 fuse. If you see something like this inside your Vic-20 and it's not working, before you do anything else and go to any diagnostics and take it anywhere and have anybody look at it, replace the fuse. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.